Lance is here to talk about the Clean Air Green Tour. Lance, can you tell us a little bit about that?
That's right. That's the Bear Advanced Clean Air Green Tour. We're going to be visiting 60-plus cities in 24 states. We're going to be in a biodiesel bus and a hybrid SUV.
Wow.
And we're going to have experts on environmental sustainability, green products, but most important to me, we're also going to be talking about tree planting and tree care. Ways that people can use trees to not only improve the environment, increase their property value, but also to save energy.
What type, kind of specifically, what kind of trees? Any type of trees at all? I mean, because, it depends where you live in a country. There's certain trees that you can plant. I mean, you cover a wide range of topics related to trees, for example?
Yeah, we sure do. And whenever you're planting trees, of course, choosing the right trees is very important.
Sure.
We always recommend that people do a little homework, contact their cooperative extension to see which trees are well adapted to their area, but are also going to be well adapted to the site or their, the part of their home that they're going to plant these trees, whether it's, full sun all day long or partial shade, or think, what the soil conditions are, good drainage, if it's a little bit wet,
Right.
You want to have pest resistance, we're going to have to talk about insects with all the things going on, like the emerald ash borer.
Right.
So, yeah, it's very important to choose species that are well adapted to your climate.
And again, we're talking with Lance Walheim. He's works with the folks at Bear Advanced Products. You can visit their website and find out more information about them at bearadvanced.com, bearadvanced.com. When you mention trees, I think one of the common problems that I see from my perspective related to homes is that sometimes folks will plant a tree that's fairly too close to their home. A tree that'll grow very large. The roots get very far. It sometimes get into the sewer systems, maybe water systems, and also cause damage to their foundation.
Right.
What advice can you give folks out there related to selecting a tree for that area? Close to
their home?
That
a lot of times people will think, well, I want something that's fast-growing. It's
right.
Give me that immediate effect. And that's often a mistake, because fast-growing trees are often short-lived, have weak wood, and can cause problems down the road, things like invading sewers and stuff like that. And you also want to make sure you don't plant too close to sidewalks or the foundation of the home. Depending on the size of the tree, you should probably have it at least 10 feet away from the side of the house, or sidewalks, but even bigger trees should be farther away. And think about what this tree is going to really look like at its maturity. Slower growing trees may take a little bit of time, but they're going to be long-lived and are going to live hundreds of years. You really got to think carefully, because this is something that's going to be in your landscape and around your home for years to come.
Well, that's true. I mean, typically you want to keep it to shrubs, the small plants, flowers, and what that relates